Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Futuh Al Ghaib, The Revelations of the Unseen by Muhiyedddeen Abdul Qadir Al Gilani Qaddasallahu Sirrahul Azeez. The 68th discourse. He, may Allah be pleased with him, said, when Allah grants the prayer of a servant of his and gives him what he asks for, his own purpose does not thereby become frustrated. Know that with the writing of which the pen has become dried, that is the final decree of providence, and that which has already occurred to the divine knowledge. On the contrary, such a prayer is in conformity with the object of the Lord and occurs timely. So the acceptance of the prayer and the fulfillment of the need take place in due time and in accordance with a set plan which the destiny has arranged beforehand in the beginning of time and which have been waiting to see the fulfillment at the appointed hour. This is what the people of knowledge have said in explaining the divine word. Every moment he is in a new state. Every moment he is in a new state. This means that Allah drives the allotments of destiny towards the appointed times. Thus, Allah does not give any person anything in this world by merely the prayer proceeding from him, and similarly, he does not turn away anything from him through mere prayer. And it is said that the saying of the Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam to this effect means that the decree of fate is not averted excepting by the prayer with regard to which it is decreed that it will so avert such a decree. And in the same manner, no one will enter the paradise in the life hereafter through his good deeds alone, but by the mercy of Allah. And yet, the servants of Allah will be given ranks in the paradise according to their deeds. And there is a saying of Hazrat Aisha Siddiqa, may Allah be pleased with her, that she said, she asked the Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, will anyone enter the paradise just by his deeds? The Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam replied, no, but by the mercy of Allah. Then she said, and not even you? So he said, yes, not even I, unless Allah covers me by his mercy. And with this, he placed his hand on his head. And he did this to indicate that no one has any right as against Allah, nor is he under any obligations to fulfill any promise. He rather does what he wills, chastises whom he wills, forgives whom he wills, and shows mercy to whom he wills, and bestows favor on whom he wills, and he has absolute power to do whatever he likes. He cannot be questioned with regard to what he does, whereas his servants will be questioned, and he gives sustenance to whom he wills by his favor and mercy, and withholds his favor from whomsoever he likes in exercise of his justice. And it cannot be otherwise, since the creation from the divine throne down to the very bottom of this earth, which is at the seventh layer downwards of this planet, is in his possession and in his creation. There is no master for them excepting Allah, and no creator for them besides Allah. And Allah has said, is there any creator besides Allah? Chapter 35, verse 3. And he has also said, is there any God with Allah? Chapter 27, verse 63. And he has also said, and do you know anyone who is equal to him? Chapter 19, verse 65. He also says, say, O Allah, Master of the kingdom, Thou givest the kingdom whomsoever thou pleasest, and take away the kingdom from whomsoever thou pleasest. And thou exaltest whom thou pleasest, and abasest whomsoever thou pleasest. In thine hand is the good, surely thou hast power over all things. Thou givest sustenance to whom thou pleasest. Chapter 25, verse 26.